Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new first look to the channel. This game is called Train World, and as you can imagine, it is a world of trains, and you have to make routes and increase productions, upgrade your trains. I believe you start in like the Steam age, and you have to work up and advance your trains and your technology to get like automation and stuff like this. So it sounds pretty cool, right up my alley. I think we should probably try the tutorial to get us started and see how that goes. Achievements allow you to earn extra cash for completing certain somethings. I completely didn't get time to read that. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm sure the tutorial will teach us some stuff. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. A top-down. Okay. Welcome to the Train World tutorial. This tutorial will teach you how to navigate the world, build rail tracks, place stations, create trains, and set up lines. Move the camera by pressing WASD on the keyboard. Can you use mouse at all? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Good, now rotate the camera by right mouse and drag. Oh, now it will let me. Zoom in and out. You can jump to another spot by clicking on the mini-map. Excellent. Currently, you are in world view and are only able to see a portion of the world. See the whole world, click the tab or M key. Okay. This is the map view. Here, you will have a complete view of the whole world. You can also use it to move the camera to other places. Double-click anywhere on the map. Alright, well, let's go see what's going on over here. How do I zoom out? It won't let me right now. The other way to switch views besides tab and M are to click on the globe icon in the top right corner of the screen. Okay. It won't let you leave. Zoom in and out by using the wheel. Why is it backwards? Like, scrolling back actually zooms in and scrolling forward goes out. I don't like that one bit. You can get more information on the trains, cities, and stations by right-clicking on them. Try to pick a city, train, or station. Depot 2. Now we'll show you how to find products and passengers to transport. Open Regions panel. Here you can open new regions to expand into and check what cargo is transported in a region. Pick one of the open regions from the list. San Antonio. You can see the population of the region, production centers, and all the connection statuses. Sure thing. Another way to find connections is to use the connections panel in the top right corner. Connections. Here you can choose different cargo types and see which cities produce them and where delivery is required. Pick any from the list. Passengers. Oh, that's cool. Arrows will turn green when the connection is serviced by trains. Ah, cool. Okay. To get more information on the delivery state, right-click on the arrows. Right-click on the arrows. And it's not seem to be working. After we found out the cities that we want to connect, it is very useful to mark future rail tracks. For this, we have guides. Guides can be used both in the world view and map view. Open guides panel by clicking this. Click on the icon of the guide and then click anywhere on the map. The little flag will appear on that spot. Place a couple more points. Click on the icon. Oh, click on the edit icon. And what am I supposed to be doing? Just putting these things down willy-nilly? Let's just do this. We can connect this city over here like this, perhaps? I don't know. Guides allow you to mark spots on the map and plan future rail connections. It is not mandatory to use them, but they help a lot not to get lost and avoid obstacles. Next, we will learn how to build stations. Oh, okay, and we got like the topographic map here, so we can try to stay in the low side. Cool, cool. Guides allow you to mark spots on your map. Okay, we've already done that. we will learn how to build stations. Okay, now we will build our first train station. Click on the stations icon in the top left corner to open stations. Boop. Pick a passenger station and place it next to the city within the green circle. You can rotate the station by holding right control key, and using mouse wheel. Why is it right? Does the left control key work? Okay, the left control key also works. I don't know why it says that. Confirm the build when you are satisfied with the position. I thought it said green circle, but all I'm seeing is a red circle. Place it anywhere within the red circle. Where do I want to put this thing? Just like... And also, which way does this go? I imagine we want, like, the tracks pointing in the direction we're going to be heading. Likely. And I am just imagine. Let's do something like this, maybe? A station can only be placed next to cities. You have multiple stations near one city, but you can have multiple stations near one city. Cargo and passengers will automatically transfer between stations when it is required. Freight stations operate with specific cargo types. Make sure to check that or your trains will be running empty. Now that we know how to build a station, let's build a few rails. Click on the rail icon on the top left corner to open rail construction panel. Got it. Point the mouse at a spot where you want near your rails to begin. I don't really want it anywhere in here. Why am I in the middle of a forest? Where's my map? I can't go to the map. Alright, it just wants me to build it here. Drag the mouse to where you want the rail to end, then release the button. You can adjust the rails by dragging the endpoint. Whee! Okay. When you are happy with the placement, confirm the build. What's the A button do? Oh, what the heck? Oh! Okay, A must be automatic then. S is slope. Okay, that's cool. And then H is like the height I guess we want to go to. Okay. Let's go with automatic, I think. Confirm. Now add a couple more tracks to speed up construction process. You can use the space key to confirm the build and C to cancel. How do I snap onto this guy? Can I? Oh, I think it... Oh, I forgot that I had to click and drag. Spacebar. Oh, there's speed limits. Oh, that's cool. How do I... Oh, I don't want to quit. Return. How do I cancel? How do I edit this? It said I could, but I don't know how to do it. All right, well, maybe they'll just teach us how to do it later. Let's just keep building for now. Nice and straight. There we go. For electric locomotives, tracks should be electrified. You can do this by selecting the electrified option during build or upgrade rails later when the particular rail segment will be used by electric locomotives. What do we got here? Depots are placed in the same way as stations. The only difference is that you do not have to place them near cities. Oh, I like that. There are two types of depots available, garage and tunnel. Garage depot is accessed via single rail, and tunnel depot uses one-way rail similar to the freight station. Got it. All right, to remove rails, this is what we were trying to do. Stations, depots, or signal. Click on the dozer icon. That is not a dozer, that is an excavator. Now click on the rail station to remove them. Whoop, whoop. Try to remove the station and a few rails. Boop. I want more. It is important to remember that removing rail stations and other objects used by trains may halt the trains. Now I will show you how to add a train. Open the trains panel. Click on the add passenger train button to create a new passenger train. Now we have an empty passenger train. Click the edit button to bring up wagons edit. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to remember. Since we need a passenger train, let's use one of the train sets. Pick a Sella train from the list. A cella? Ah, a cella, of course. They are optimized for maximum performance and speed. Now click on the add button. Okay. Click on the confirm button to purchase wagons and close wagons at a panel. $6 million. Ooh. Next step is to create a route for our train. Go to the map view. It is easier to set up a route from the map view. Click on the route edit button. Left click on the highlighted station. This one? To there. Notice that 2 stations on the list are connected with a green line. This means that the path for the train was found. That means this is the green line it's talking about, I think. Now click confirm button at the bottom of the list to finalize our selection. Bingo! The electrified icon turned bright orange. What electrified icon? This one. Which means the line is electrified and electric locomotives can operate. Cool. Click on the go. Got it. The train will launch from the depot closest to the first waypoint. Make sure you have a path from a depot to the first waypoint or the train will not go. Great. The train is assigned to the line and operating. Click the follow button to see the train running. Oh, can I move the camera around? Doesn't look like it. Let's check the cargo line. There are a number of differences compared to the passenger trains. Okay. Check station rail connections. Wow, look at these cars going. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm on 8 times. I can't slow it down. This needs to allow long freight train loading. Freight station rails are one way. This will be represented by the green arrows on the top of the rails during construction. It is important to make sure that stations are able to serve the necessary cargo types, otherwise trains will be running empty. Man, that is a long train. Cool, okay. Wagons are also picked to transport desired cargo. This can be checked during the train edit stage or in the train info panel, which can be accessed from the train details panel. Click there. Here you can check train information as well as cargo types that can be transported. Can't move anything. Congratulations, you completed the tutorial. Click the next button to exit the tutorial. That was the tutorial? Oh my god, we're in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble indeed. Ooh, look at this island. Cool. I don't know. I want one with a little bit of water at least. The river run. Basic, sandbox, normal, challenging. What's the difficulty do? Less money maybe? How much water do I want? This one? This one looks kind of fun. It looks like there's like mountain ranges and stuff. This one looks crap. This one looks fun. I don't know. I wish there was like a random mode. Oh, these are big. 197 by 197. 131. Oh, so some of these are teeny tiny little baby maps. And some of these are giant enormous. I mean, this is the biggest one. I don't know. That might be a little crazy. Let's start on like a middle of the road one. This like 66 seems pretty good. Let's go with this. I don't know. Let's try it. All right, we got $2.5 million to our name here. And I guess, what's going on with the map? Is it covered in snow? Or maybe we can't go there. Oh, maybe we can't go those places. Let's see. Oh, there's a border. Okay, maybe we just can't go there right now. That's interesting. Okay, let's go to the map world thingy doohickey and see what we're working with up here. Connections, what do we want? Passengers. So we can make like a roundabout train that does all of these. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford that right now. Oh man, I wonder how much bridges cost actually. Maybe we just start off with something nice and short, like Phoenix to San Diego. You know, let's just start easy and work our way up from there. So we're gonna want to try and keep our trains relatively flat, which I don't know how big these nubs are, these hills, but we could probably do something like this and try to stay kind of flat. I don't know if the bend is better or worse than just going over that, and then we can hopefully just zoop right over top of this whole thing. I don't know how many bazillions of dollars that's gonna cost me, but there we go. That's gonna do it. So let's see here. How do I get there? Whoops. Here we are. Okay. This is a little hilly, but it's not so bad. Okay, well, let's get a station. Let's see if we can get this thing going here. Station. Passenger. Eventually we're gonna probably want this to go right through, so let's be a little careful with our placement. Let's do something like this. Okay. And then we're gonna need a train track that is going to go like, oh boy, something like this. 100. Hang on, how do I make it just like go straighter? Okay, that's looking better. We'll do something like that, and then how do I build this? Is that good? Automatic. I feel like I can't really tell if the thing is doing what I want. I think it is doing what I want it to. It's gonna be nice and flat, or flat-ish. Well, let's just build it. Slap it in there. Okay, that looks good. And then we just gotta connect this bad boy right into here somewhere. Again, I think we're gonna want to set it up so that we can go through. Where's our map? Yeah, we're gonna want to set it up so we can kind of do a loop-de-loop and go that way eventually. So let's go back in here and connect one more train. Whoops. Like this. Maybe I should put the station in first. Let's put the station in first. Duh. Okay, we'll put this in here. And we'll try to get this set up kind of okay. There we go. And then all I should have to do is connect this into there. And everything is 100. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay, cool. Now it didn't tell me how to take these things off of the map after. Is there a way to do that? Garbage. Ah, there we go. Okie dokie. So we want a new passenger train. We want to edit the train. I forget how to do this. Edit the train. Okay, we got... Ooh, how do I add cars? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay, I think this is just buying us a whole new train, which at this point we don't really need. How do I set the waypoints? I forget how to do that. Train has no engine? What? I think I just have to hit the check mark button, right? There we go. Okay, we bought ourselves a train. I forget how to do the routes. This button? Edit routes. We want to go from here to here. That is not working. Train has no wagon. Oh, hang on. We gotta buy wagons. There we go. How many of these can I put on here? Total capacity 72. Increase wagon count. What the heck does this do? Increase wagon count. What does it say? Increase wagon count. Why? I'm just supposed to maximize it, I guess? May as well. Holy cow, that's expensive. Okay. Stations are not assigned. I'm trying. Edit route. Here we go. Can I pick this now? Pick there. To there. Okay. And now what? Play? Go on route? Go to depot. I don't even have a depot, do I? I don't have a depot. We have to build one, I think. Depot. Garage depot? How does this work? Do I just have to connect it wherever? Like, I don't. I guess I just stick this thing in here and hope for the best. Okay, and then I'm assuming we're gonna have to connect this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to connect on that side. That was not really what I had in mind. Maybe I have to break this. Because I think what I need to do is have the depot go backwards first. So we'll do something like this. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. We connect that in there, hopefully. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see how that goes. Okay, let's go back to our trains. Train 1. Play. How do I know if it's working? Oh! Is it in there? Oh my god! Here we go! I wish I could rotate the camera. I can! Oh my god! That's terrific! Okay, I am very happy right now. This is great. Let's ride this thing all the way. I'm not in a hurry. We got time. I got $1.4 million to my name. I don't know if this train is going to be able to turn around or not once we get there. Hey. Where do you think you're going? I want to... How do I lock onto the train still? There we go. Oh my god. Don't smash! Oh, it just flips itself around. Does it tell me how many people are on this train? Lifespan 14.9 years. Going to Phoenix. There is 0 people on this train. That seems like a huge cost for absolutely no reason. Why is there nobody on this train? Maybe we have to wait till we get to the other side and pick them up over there. I don't know, maybe we gotta turn the depots on or something? Notify. I probably should have made this train shorter. I guess there's probably not that many people that actually need to ride this thing. What? Nobody again? Alright, what's going on here? How do I unlock? How do I unlock from the train? Please. Please, no. I don't want to go back. Alright, where is my train station? How do I actually get this thing to start doing something? Map view. It says people want to take the train. Maybe there's just not that many people. Maybe I should edit my train. Can I edit this? And go on route. How do I edit this guy? There we go. We want to take some of these off, I think. Keep the maintenance down. It's not even full, so what the heck does it matter? I know this is telling me that I need more, but I don't think I need more. We're not getting our money back either, which is kind of not the best. Reputation, minus 128. I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know, maybe we just leave it. I don't know. I don't want to waste all that money. Let's just leave it. I don't want to waste all that money from making the train smaller. Oh my god. There's no passenger requirements for this spot. I thought this arrow was going through San Diego, but it is not. That's why it's not working. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta send this guy back to the depot. Train 1 can't find path to depot. Oh my gosh. Whoa, no, we made a huge mistake. We made a huge mistake. I gotta extend this route all the way. Whoops, I gotta extend this route all the way over to here. And I don't know if I'm gonna even have the money to do that at this point. Oh my god, what have I done? I didn't realize. We made a mistake. Whatever, it's fine. We're learning. We're losing a pile of money because this train is literally just driving back and forth for no reason at all. Anyway, once it gets back here, I should be able to send it to the depot and just tell it to stop. Tell it to stop doing this. Go to the depot, please. Turn around. Go to the depot. There we go. Okay, and I guess I don't need this anymore. Sign lines will be deleted. Okay, let's get rid of that. And then what I really need to do is get this train track. Oh gosh. I need to get this train track to kind of be straight. Oh. You know what? I think I need to actually break that last bit. We gotta go around. I want to go around the water. Alright, well now I've done this thing where I can't even get to the end of where I'm supposed to be taking this. I almost have enough money, but we need to make one more bridge and I can't afford it. I also won't be able to build a new station. I wonder if I could take out a loan. How do I do this? How do we take out loans? Right here? What's this button? Oh my god, I just took out $10 million. Oh, we're gonna be bankrupt very soon, guys. Don't do what I'm doing, but here we are. It's a learning experience. We'll know for next time not to do this, right? Of course. So, we'll put this guy right in here. Line is too steep. Well, how about you just don't put it so steep then? Huh? Incline is too steep. Okay, well, we'll just come way over here. There we go. And then cancel that. Let's build a new station. Station, passenger. And we need to connect this guy. I don't know if that's actually gonna work. I think we're gonna have to do it like this. And then connect it like this. Okay, why is that spot 40 kilometers right there? Hang on, that is unacceptable. Let's break that. Oh my god, there's a tunnel over here. I didn't realize I had built a tunnel. Okay, well, anyway, I think that is good. We can finally set up our train properly this time. Can't reach the station. Well, because it's not there, you dum-dum. Let's reset. Reset. Okay, let's go to the map view, actually. And we want to go from... Where's my station that I just built? From here up to here. Okay, we should be good this time. I hope we're gonna actually be making some money. Hello? Hello? Oh, play. There he goes. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to see this guy actually do something. Whoops. I would also like to lock onto this train if I can. Whee! Alright, here we go. Now we've got ourselves a station. Hopefully, we're actually able to make some money this time. That is a long trip. Hopefully, you know what? We could pay back a bunch of our loan, right? Repay loan? Maybe we have to have the whole amount of money to do that. We can't just repay some of it back, I guess. What if I take out this loan and then repay this loan? That seems worth it to me. And in fact, I could take out this loan and repay off this loan. I might have just lost a whole pile of money, but at least now we don't owe as much money in interest. I just got to make $800,000 to pay off that debt. Easy peasy, not a problem. Okay, here we are. Please, for the love of all things, put people on this train. Oh, we did it. We got 87 people on board. I mean, it's not a lot of people when we can hold 270, but at least we've got something. Real profit, minus $44,000. Okay, well, hopefully these people pay us when they get to the other side. And we're not just pissing away money, but we'll see what happens. I might have made a very, very big mistake. I said I was gonna start short, and I ended up going with the longest route possible. So that was not very smart. For some reason, I thought this was a thing we could do, but it is not. So anyway, it is what it is. Our train is on its way. We can eventually, if I don't go bankrupt before then, we can eventually set up 2 more trains. This would have been the one to start with, I think, because there's no bridges. Yeah, we could have just gone straight there. No bridges required, just straight shot. I probably would have needed to zig it a little bit to keep it kind of flattish, but that probably would have been the play. But anyway, we have to live with this now. It's just the way it is. We'll see how long we can go for. I might end up going bankrupt and having to start over. But for now, it's we're learning and it's going. We're getting there. I'm smarter now. I'm smarter than I was yesterday. We're almost bankrupt already, which really sucks. Somehow we've used up $100 and some thousand by doing literally nothing, so that's not the best. But oh well. Let's go check out this guy, shall we? Oh my god, we're down to 26,000. These guys better pay me a lot of money for this. 87 guys. Come on. Come on. Big money. Okay. That wasn't even close to near enough money. We got 100 guys going back the other way, which is good. But it cost me $100,000, actually almost $200,000 just to drive the train from one end to the other. So, what is costing me so much money? Does it say? Like, what am I doing that is costing me money? There's no way this train costs $45,000 continuously to run. It kind of seems like it costs a lot of money to run. What else can we look at here? Revenues, or what is this? Company value? Oh man, we're losing our shirts here. Earnings and maintenance. Okay, so this train actually does cost us a lot of money to run. And we are making $0, which is perfect. That is exactly what we want. I'm just kidding. We're in big trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Utilization. What are all these cool tabs for? There's so many things. Rope profit, minus 44,000. Maybe that'll update once we get back. It seems like it's not costing us as much money to run the train this time. I'm gonna speed this up so that we can get there sooner. Where are we at? I hope we can make it. Lifespan. Wait, it's already been like 5 years too. This train's almost past its life expectancy. That is brutal. Are we even making enough money to keep this thing operating? I don't think so. 64,000 negative. Wait, I didn't even get paid. I didn't get paid. Or did I? Am I using that much money? Oh God, guys, we're in trouble. Oh, that is not good. Yeah, we're bankrupt. That is just the way she goes. I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. Trains are pricey, and I imagine it's probably something to do with, if I can go in here, edit. In here, it says how much it costs, but it's only 16,000, but I don't know what this is. Like per what? Per year? Per day? I don't know. It's very strange. Somehow it only costs... Well, maybe the tracks probably need maintenance as well, which I don't know how to see. But yeah, we are severely negative. This route is losing us $60,000 every time we drive on it, which is not the best. So we might have to just call it there. I mean, this is a dead run. I think if we try it again, the next time we run is going to be from San Antonio to Houston, and that should be much more affordable for us to operate. And maybe we don't go with the maximum number of trains, cars right off the hop. Maybe we keep that number down a little bit. Our reputation is actually going up, which I find weird because we owe everybody money, and yeah, I don't know, people like that, I suppose. Maybe they're lining up their lawyers and they're happy about that. I don't know. If I've got no money, it doesn't matter. I guess if they're suing me, I can't afford to pay them anyway. It doesn't matter. So, but guys, I think we are going to wrap it up right there. We've learned a few things, some tips and tricks. Hopefully we can pull things together in the next episode. But guys, I hope you are loving the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.